Hello and welcome to this edition of Game Time with Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn for the PlayStation 3. Joining us as always is our currently level 31 Conjurer, Chrono Ocelot. And today what we're going to be doing is, since we're pretty much level 31 now, I've been wanting to do the level 30 Conjurer class quest. So yeah, we've been just running around doing a lot of fates and whatnot, so figured now's a good time to finally do it. So with that being said, we're currently in Gridania. We're in Old Gridania, right outside of Nofika's altar, and you can kind of see right there it says "In Nature's Embrace." So we're gonna shoot it right up into the little area, have a chat to him, and hopefully this will be the last Conjurer quest line that we do. And then this should push us over to actually our job line, which will take us to White Mage. So that's a big experience for me. I'd like for you guys to share that with me. So let's have a chat to Brother Isumiyan here. Brother Isumiyan would have you investigate the creeping corruption which threatens the 12's Wood. And of course I get my 7,410 experience points. A walnut cane, which is good for level 29. Cure 2, yes, that's going to be lovely with that cure potency of 650. Do you see that? Yeah, looks powerful. MP costs 82 though. So I could throw about maybe 10 of those, maybe 9. What else we got here? Then we got a whole bunch of armor that we can look through a little bit later on. So just going to accept it and see what he has to say. Ah, Chrono, your presence here is most welcome. I have another task which your maturing skills are well suited. Attend me closely. Expansive wounds that ooze corruption have formed throughout the forest. After examining the traces of the sizable disturbance you previously cleansed, I can only conclude that this phenomenon is the work of the I can only conclude that this phenomenon is the work of a malign agent. I don't know what that is. It must be found swiftly, lest corruption spread, and I would have you assist in the investigate. Guildmaster, you must help me. Sylphie? Since I got back from the South Shroud, I spent all my time studying the forces of nature. I even sat through one of here No Lanol's lectures. The 12's Wood is crying out in pain. My skills are still a bit lacking in some areas, but I want to do what I can for the forest. Lacking? Sylphie, you have yet to master a single offensive spell. Without the means to defend yourself, it will be far too dangerous to send you off into the forest alone. So I am to stay here then? Not necessarily. Chrono, with your consent, I would have Sylphie accompany you once more. I do not propose this arrangement solely with her safety in mind. Given the nature of the investigation, it is like that Sylphie's innate talent for hearing will prove as useful to you as your conjuring will to her. There is much you might accomplish together. Listen, as long as she actually participates, I'm fine. Sylphie, you are not to approach any sources of corruption without Chrono at your side. Do I make myself clear? And should you chance to encounter the origin of these disturbances, do not initiate a confrontation. Too often you allow your curiosity to overwhelm your good sense. Now go, and may the elementals watch over you. Yes, Guildmaster. Something tells me we should start at Quarry Mill in the South Shroud. Meet me there as soon as you can, Chrono, and hurry. The corruption is spreading. Done. Quest is accepted. Alright, so, of course, sake of time, we are going to just use our teleport, get straight over to Quarry Mill. There we go. Okay, Quarry Mill costs 200. Let's skedaddle. Alright, here we are out in Quarry Mill at the moment. Let's see what we got here. We got a few fights going on here defending the hive. By the time I ran out there, it'd be too late, so I'm just gonna stick to Nature's Embrace, which is almost out this direction. Epoch! Let's go. Boom, ba-da-dum, boom, ba-da-dum, boom, boom. Alright, so yeah, this should be kind of fun. Gonna see what this is about. Ooh, kick it with the kid traps. Oh, he slowed me down, so that means he wants to battle. In a battle, he shall get. I have no problem whipping up on a flower, especially if he starts it. Alright, he's dead. Let's go ahead and throw on a kid, or I'll protect, sorry. Right through here. Alright, corrupted soil. There we go, Sylphie. Oh, great, look at this. Actually, well, perfect. They can't really attack me until I level 6, so I'm not even gonna bother with it. Let's go ahead and finish this off here. Oh, time to get him. This, hit on one of those. That's a weak one. I wonder if I should talk to Sylphie first, maybe. I don't know. She's just sitting there, just moving her hands and back and forth. Seems a little too easy. That was brilliant, Chrono. But it was only the start. The forest still groans in pain. I can hear it. I think it's coming from the north. No, the northeast. Let's go and have a look. Okay. Done. Okay, so I guess since there's only one person fighting off here, we'll join up with them. So yeah, just gonna beat up some of these cat traps here. And now everybody wants to flow in. It's perfect. These are the Fate Hunter people. That's pretty much what I did for the longest time to get up to level 31. Just found fates that I can grab onto and do as much as possible with it. Leveled up. It's a good way to level it. It really is grinding though. It's just that fate grinding. It's nothing easy by any means. Especially when there's so many people that run into that same fate. Yeah, it makes like the game starts to glitch. You know, you can't even, if you need to actually target a monster, that you can't even fully see them. So yeah, it kind of really sucks. Red belly hive somebody. Okay, alright. I guess I was about to slap you in your face. Okay, so here we should probably take out these guys first before I take a look at this. So let's start off by slowing. Hit him with that. Let's nuke him out. I do the same with you. Slow you out first. Get you with a little arrow, and then start popping you a little bit with stone too. And just in case, we're going to take out you the same way. That should give us a little bit of time to actually beat up whatever it is that's here as well, without getting aggroed. One more should do it. Okay. Up with stone 2, takes 50, just about 49, 50 MP each hit. Easy enough though. Take him out and then have a chat to Sylphie. You're doing really well, Chrono, but I think there's another one, and well, it calls to me even more fervently than the last. It's to the east, I think. Yes, to the east. Okay. Off to the east then. Okay. And then you can see him on mini-map down there. It's right there in the corner. Okay, drop off at Epoch here. And Sylphie should load up. Yeah, so this is kind of how it is with the fates. Like, I'm here. And then, you know, the monster will pop out a little bit later, like how Sylphie just did. So, kind of makes things a little difficult at times. Okay. Another hostile presence. Should start off by nuking you out like this. Okay. Investigate the disturbance. Finished up again. So we're gonna have another chat with Sylphie here. Nice work nice work. The earth here feels healed, and yet there's another disturbance, and it's big, really big. It's hard to describe, but it feels sort of wrong here. I think it might be what's causing all this. I know Brother Izumi said we weren't to confront it, but we can't just let it corrupt the rest of the forest. And however powerful it is, can't be any more powerful than you. You're amazing. Well, thank you, Miss Sylphie. What I mean to say is, I'm willing to risk a scolding if you are. It's not far from here, somewhere to the southeast, I think. Shall we let's have a closer look? Okay. Well, thank you for the compliments. Way to stroke my ego. Because of that, I will actually join you. Can't jump that. Can't jump on the rocks. Okay, so right about this goblin camp. There should be a couple of red belly guys around this corner too. Luckily, we're not gonna encounter them. Excellent. Okay, Sylphie. Here we go. Your level's above 34. It will be synced. Alright, guys. Let's get into it. I don't think there's any other preparations I can do. I don't think you need to be able to hear the voices of the forest to notice that, do you, Chrono? Notice what? The corruption is definitely coming from somewhere around here. That's odd. As soon as we arrived, that sense of wrongness I had suddenly felt less. Well, just felt less. Okay. Let me have a look around, I guess. It's almost as if it's holding its breath or hiding. That's probably exactly what it's doing, isn't it? Do you see that? Just in that one spot? There, the air seems wrong. Ah! Oh, hey, I fought you guys before. Alright, time to pull out all the stops. Sylphie, I'm gonna need you to actually heal this time, alright? Here we go. Where are you at? Oh. Don't look at his gaze. Did see that. So he's gonna kind of blast me with a little bit of that. Ooh, he hits hard, pretty hard. Okay. Let's kill off this guy over here first. Okay. Oh. Ooh. That was a big hit. But take that off. Take that cleric stance off and make sure I can keep myself alive. If this is anything else. Where these naughty imps at? There they go. Ooh. Lot of stuff here. Self alive. So you got that little gamer sweat going. Things had to be a little more difficult than that. So it'll slow me up. There we go. Okay. Got you out. That's just us. Oh, but he re-healed all his health back, didn't he? Let's pull you back over here real quick. And let's see if we can get one of these. Just use real quick. What we keep is 60 MP. What am I supposed to do with that? Whew. Pretty tough, close battle here. We got a few more of those to throw at him. About to hurt. on, Sylphie, we're almost there. MP's almost out too. And it should do it. Got him. Woo! Look at that, guys. We had one more stone 2 in us. Look at that. That was beautiful. Tough battle. Very tough battle, but we did it. Nice. She just passed out. Yeah, right? It's a rush, isn't it? Sylphie got that gamer sweat. Isn't it amazing, Chrono? That it is. Did the breeze always feel this good? Was the ground always this warm? I'm so glad I finally understand. I just wish I could tell my mother how incredible nature feels. Oh, you're injured here. Don't worry, healing doesn't drain me anymore. Not since I learned how to borrow from nature. And I have you to thank for that, Chrono. Let's return to the guild. We have to explain everything to Brother Izumi. Nice, nice. So now I've helped her grow as a person and as a conjurer. I feel like my job as a conjurer is complete. Okay, so next up we are going to have us a little guess a little teleport back to go back to New Gridania, then use the Aetherite and go back into the Conjures Guild. So we'll pick up in just a few seconds. Okay, we are back. So we're right outside the Conjure Guild. It's gonna have us a sprint. Stillglade Fane. Perfect. All right. So, Brother Izumi, chat to you, sir. Welcome back, Chrono. Sylphie, our mission was a success, Guildmaster. Quite. I'll take it the two of you conspired to defy my orders. That's correct. Well, the forest was suffering. We couldn't just walk away. It's not Chrono's fault, it's mine. It was all my idea. I take full responsibility. Calm yourself, child. You did nothing I did not foresee. I am of no mind to lecture you. Indeed, Gridania is indebted to you for your heroic deeds. The corruption born of Aquaman had taken root in the calamity-weakened soil. There is no telling how much further it might have spread if you had not defeated the creature. And if I'm not mistaken, Sylphie, you succeed in drawing upon the energies of nature during battle. How did you... Yes I did. I'm not really sure how it happened. I remember thinking how badly I want to help Chrono, and then I suddenly felt the power surging through me. That is as it should be. One does not simply choose to borrow from nature's strength. The mind may command only that which the heart permits. In your desperation to help your friend, you opened your heart to nature, and nature responded to your need. But we must not forget your part in this, Chrono. It is clear to me that your journey with Sylphie has brought you still closer to the pinnacle of our art. I believe you are ready for the last of my teachings. Thus, it is with great pleasure that I pass on another of our guild's magics. A more potent form of the cure spell is now yours to command. I have no doubt that it will serve you well in your continuing endeavors. Wheresoever you go, nature will go with you, my friend. Ever shall the earth meet your footfall, and with the wind guard your path. Perfect, thank you. So now we just gotta see what we want to use. Velveteen Robe, not gonna worry about it because I'm not gonna do that. These things are level 31 Velveteen Gatskins. I feel like I have some of those already. Dress gloves, I'm sure those are easy to make. Take the shoes. 1500 gil. Take the shoes. And I'll take the 1500. It's always so hard to figure out because I can craft a lot of the other stuff. I learned a cure too. Right, so now the hard part's going to be trying to figure out how to place that onto my hotbar because I'm so used to doing it here with R2 and X to cure myself. Yeah, maybe I can switch this up a little bit. Advanced material melting's not supposed to be there. Okay, that's supposed to be my defender that was there. Got Medica, got... Here we go, switch those up. Sooner, blah blah blah. Okay, then I can switch my defender back onto that at a different time. Let's go with character actions and traits. It's only going to be here for a second though. Set to hotbar at up. Done. Okay, so there we go. Just going to wrap it up for that one. I'll see. Somebody else has a quest over here that didn't have one before. It's Brea. She got for me a unicorn whistle. Uh-oh. That's gonna give me, I guess, my unicorn mount. Brea has a need of a benevolent adventurer to tend to a wounded beast. Your deeds of late have earned you the respect of all at Stillglade Fane. People say your breath is fresh air within these still caverns. Truly, you are an inspiration to us all. Having plied you with praise, I would make a request of you. An unusual creature has appeared near Fallgourd Float in the North Shroud. Witness report that it is badly wounded. While it hasn't proven itself a danger to locals, a wounded beast is unpredictable at the best of times. Please find it and provide it with such succor as you are able. Okay, nice. So now we do have to take off the Fallgourd Float next. We'll get that unicorn mount. Let's see what this is. Seer Folly. When can we accept that? Ah, okay. So this is going to be the thing that turns us into a white mage. Soul of the white mage. And of course a new ability entitled Presence of Mind. It increases my spell speed for 10 seconds. Okay. So, but I need to get my Arcanist to level 15. And I don't believe I've even started leveling that at all. So that should be interesting. Alright, so with that being said, guys, this is the best place as any, I guess, to go ahead and end the episode. So on behalf of Chrono and brother Isumiyan, Merle Lee over there, and everybody else in the Conjures Guild, I'd like to thank you guys for watching this edition of Game Time with Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn for the PlayStation 3. And until next time, we will see you later.